amigos, ¿cómo están? Hoy es el 24 de noviembre. ¿Qué vamos a hacer hoy? Hoy vamos a ver el video el primer día de clases 2 veces. Después de ver el video, vamos a hacer preguntas sobre el video. So I just want to take a few moments to kind of show you what to expect for your Google quiz or your Google form, whatever you want to call it, just to make sure you're okay with this. So after watching the video 2 times, we're answering the questions that we see in front of us. Now, if at any point you have a question about this and you want to look something up, by all means, you can use your resources. You can look up words. You can go back and listen to the video again, whatever is going to be most helpful for you. You could even perhaps work in a Google breakout room if you would like with someone else and kind of work collaboratively on the questions. So the first section is statements in Spanish that you're going to answer. Claudia tiene un día difícil en el colegio. ¿Por qué? Don't mind the fact that I haven't put the upside down question marks and accents in. I'm going to add that in. So you're going to answer the first one. Claudia has a difficult day in high school. Why? A Claudia no le gusta su colegio. Claudia no tiene amigos. Tiene problemas con su horario. O a Claudia no le gustan las matemáticas. So if we look at that first one, I'm going to ask you again to try to use the strategy we worked on yesterday for identifying key words or identifying words in context. So we can see there that difícil is difficult, and we talked about that word yesterday. And we also mentioned why she was having troubles. It doesn't have anything to do with amigos, right? We can get rid of that one off the top of our heads. And we know that she didn't really talk about not liking her school, su colegio. We also know that she said she likes math. Remember, she referred to math as being fácil, easy. So from the process of elimination, if we got rid of those, we can say that it's probably because she had that problem with her schedule, problemas con su horario. I would like for you to kind of work through all of these questions the same way, trying to eliminate the ones that don't make sense, and maybe going back to the PDF or perhaps going back and listening to the video another time to see if you can make sense of it. So you're going to have a couple questions that look like that, where you have to choose the correct answer, and hopefully they all look familiar to you based on having spent 2 days on this reading. After section 1, you've got a couple true-false ones. And, for example, la clase de matemáticas es muy fácil para Claudia. Cierto o falso. You're going to choose which one is correct. You've got a couple more that are like that. Then the last section is going to be, now let's talk about you. Te toca a ti. Fill in the blanks with information about your teachers, classes, school, and friends. I'm going to walk you through this section to make sure you're okay. El profesor o la profesora que me gusta más es el señor o la señora. So the teacher I like most is, and then you're going to put the teacher's name in. Él or ella enseña la clase de. He or she teaches which class. So you're going to write the name of the class in there. La clase es. How would you describe the class? ¿Cómo es la clase? Give me an adjective to describe your favorite teacher's class. El director se llama. So who is the principal at Martin Kellogg? And él es muy. He is very, and then fill in the blank with an adjective. So I just wanted to give you a little support on that section to make sure you're okay. Adios.